What is up, YouTube? Sheldon here, doing a second video. Something close to my heart. I want to do something different, a bit of a book review. So, Spirit of Ronin, briefly showed that in my last video. This book, actually this trilogy, because there's actually 3 parts in this to this story. It's actually quite amazing, you know, and I have to give a big shout out to Travis Heerman, the writer. Thank you. You know, I'm book 27 of 200, and you know, he's giving it to Sheldon. All the best. Signed by Travis himself. Fantastic guy, man. Like, really, he's a fantastic guy. His fans can quite legitimately chat him at any time. You know, you can go on Facebook and chat him, or you can even just jump on what is it, Google Plus, and hit him up, or even send an email. He'll reply back to you. He literally will. Why am I going to do a review of this book? Because actually I've been searching the internet, and there really hasn't been much about this these books and this trilogy, especially on YouTube. There's quite literally nothing. I search Spirit of the Ronin review and nothing comes up. You know, everyone's just talking about video games. So I'm going to talk about this book for a while, and I'm going to talk about the writer. I'm going to talk about what the series and the trilogy means to me, and I'll give it a review. I'll give it a score out of 5. You know, 0 being shit and 5 being the best. So where do we start? Well, I came across Heart of the Ronin, which is the first series of this trilogy, and it's all about this dude named Kenichi. Now, most people that will probably watch this have probably read the books or heard the audiobooks, so I'll try not to bust any spoilers. I really will try, because I really encourage everyone who hasn't done it to actually do it and get onto it straight away. So basically, the reason behind why this series means so much to me is, you know, I'm a bit dyslexic, so I've never really been able to read a book, you know, front to back. And I got into listening to audiobooks, and the first audiobook I actually listened to was Book of Five Rings by Miyamoto Masashi. And yeah, I'd have to say it's a really awesome book. It really genuinely is an awesome book. If you're into samurai and you're into feudal Japan, it's a fantastic book. But the Heart of the Ronin, Sword of the Ronin, Spirit of the Ronin series, it kind of it gives you a different opinion, because the writer Travis, he's so talented. He's able to actually mix fiction with non-fiction. I mean, a lot of the stuff that happens in these books, we're talking about actual genuine things that happen in Japanese history, in feudal Japan. You know, we're going all the way. I mean, these books are based on, you know, back in the barbarian or the Mongol invasion. But it's all about this dude who literally has worked his life to do the best he can. And it's an orphan child who's pretty much raised from nothing and became something. So it's a fantastic read. I'd 100% recommend everyone just get onto it. I mean, look, even if you're not into Japanese history, even if you're not into, you know, anything to do with Japan, I mean, there's so many other books out there I know that you probably read. And, you know, not to say Travis has only done books about Japan and books about Ronin. There's another book that he's made in regards to vampires, and you know, a really cool pirate, pirate style book. I haven't read them. I'm sorry, Travis. I really haven't, because my main concern and my main love is going to be for Japanese history. And I think you've really done it well now. Look, definitely recommend grabbing Audible, grabbing LibriVox. You know, they're both free apps. Download the audiobooks and listen to them. I think you'll get immersed in the life of Kenichi, and I think that you'd become a fan too. His writing is quite amazing. It's actually quite inspiring. You know, the way that he writes his books and the way that he actually tells a story, it can almost relate to every single person that reads it. And I think it's really that takes some talent to do that. I mean, for a dude in Australia who can literally listen to an audiobook for the first time on LibriVox and fall in love with it, and then keep emailing the writer and harassing him when the next one's coming out, is, you know, it's quite amazing to be able to have that sort of feeling. And I think that everyone sort of has the same chance and deserves the same right to do the same thing. So definitely do it. And I can tell you, this is not endorsed for Travis. In fact, he doesn't even know I'm doing this. I haven't even mentioned it. I just wanted to make my second video, and I thought that the best thing to do is to do it on what I listen to every night. So yeah, tonight is definitely Spirit of the Ronin. You know, I'm halfway through it for probably the 10th time. My wife knows that, you know, my wife knows when it's Kenichi time. She is Japanese, and you know, she knows when it's Kenichi time. And I definitely want to say, look, Travis, thank you so much. I mean, you have no idea how much your books have inspired me, and you know how much they've genuinely actually changed my life. Yeah, lots of bad stuff that's happened in the past, and you know, listening to your books really sort of got me out of a big rut, and you know, it's inspiring, and I can't keep saying that word enough. You know, I really cannot keep saying it more and more and more. But no, I'm glad, and you know, this book review was definitely not to give spoilers. This book review is more of a, you know, go read it, jump on it, listen to it. If I had to talk about the books, I would give too many spoilers away, because it's just too damn good to not do that. So, and this is more video, just to say, just jump on it, get onto it, listen to the books, read the books. You know, they're not, you know, expensive, and you really get a feel of some genuine talent. You know, Travis is a fanatical writer. It's absolutely amazing, and you know, just yeah, jump on it. But anyway, thanks man, and really want to say thank you to once again writing these books. And I know you didn't endorse this. You actually, you know, didn't even know this was going on. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you know, there's much love. When I'm in Japan, hit me up. Thanks. Peace.